The match here is Massoma Endene versus Cameron Butka. This is the D3 NCAA Finals, 197 pounds. And already we got a takedown from Massoma here. Now, I've talked about this at length in the comments on some of my other videos, but I really think that there's a small gap of skill level between D1, D2, and D3 in the NCAAs, especially with some of these dark horse wrestlers. I really think Massoma especially is one of these wrestlers that could potentially do well D1, but a lot of these wrestlers, what they do is, even if they were good enough to wrestle D1, they actually stay home, right? They don't want to move away from home, so they go to a college, close by and go D3, basically. That's what I heard, but, he could have had other reasons for staying where he was or going D3, but like I said, I feel like he's a wrestler that could be good enough to go D1 and compete and do well. He's one of those wrestlers that really, really brutalizes every opponent that he touches, both on the international level and the college level. Really nice re-attack from Massoma there. Score of 3-1 with 1:34 left to go in the first period. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Massoma working to improve here, try and add on that lead, make the score 6-1. And he will. He'll get that takedown. Score is now 6-1. Also building some riding time here. He's got to keep it legal. He's taking that arm back. So 40 seconds left to go in the first period here. We got a score of 6-2 with that last escape point from Butka. We'll see if Massoma can extend this lead any further, or if Butka can reach back and pull this back into his favor. So Massoma made the U23 World Team. And like I said, he's been doing really well on the international level, too. All right, so he'll defer. He defers, leaving the decision in Massoma's hands. He's going to take down and look for an escape point here, probably. Score is 6-2. We're starting the second period now. Right up is Massoma. Looking for that escape point, and he'll get it. Buck is not interested in keeping him down. Score is now 7-2 in favor of Massoma. Nice shuck by right there. A Russian tie snap, I think it's called. Single leg for Butka there. Defended very nicely. Massoma, very athletic wrestler. Quite a. It seems like he's very quick. He seems like he's a lot quicker than Butka. So we're winding down. 1 minute left in the second period. Score still 7-2 in favor of Endene here. Ooh, nice single leg there. And a takedown for Massoma. Extends the lead 10-2. with 30 seconds left in the second period here. So the D1, the D1 national champion was Buchanan, I believe, right? Stephen Buchanan. I'm pretty sure he would win in a match against Massoma, but I don't think it would be a tech fall though, and that could be just because of how Buchanan wrestles though. To be honest, because Buchanan, I feel like he wrestles a lot of close matches. He's not really a technical fall type of guy. So because of that, and because of the fact that Massoma is one of the better D3 wrestlers, I feel like it would be a closer match than most people expect. Ooh, that was a hard one right there. I'd love for them to do a replay on that, to be honest. He tried to do it again. Like, ooh, serpentine. Score is now 10-3 with that last escape point. We got 1 minute and 27 seconds left to go here. Single leg, let's see if he can pull it in and extend that lead. Got to come out the back here if he wants to get those extra points. There it is. Now he just needs to get him off his ankle. Now he's shaking his head. He's like, damn it. 59 seconds left here. It is looking grim for Butka right now. And it doesn't look like he's willing to do anything about it. With 48 seconds left to go. Well, you know, with a guy like Massoma, you know, you take a bad shot, you're going to get punished pretty hard for that. And probably scored him because, you know, that's where he's been eating on being faster than him. So he's in on a single leg, but no score yet. And this is just eating up the clock some more. 18 seconds left to go in the third period here. Score of 10-3. Butka just trying to go down swinging. Nice match by both wrestlers. He looks like he's been suffering from some tournament fatigue there. Nice match, though.